This video is for informational purposes only. It should not be taken as medical advice. Always consult your doctor for their recommendations.
Water helps for hydration. Now, I like to look at water as not just for hydration. Look at water as for transportation, okay? Now, our bodies are made up of about 70% water, okay? We're just water. I mean, if you just dehydrate us, we'll be like a raisin, and then we go into like a big powder, poof, all right? So we're mostly water. And if we're mostly water, that means we have to stay hydrated. Now, some of the ways that I've noticed that we can stay hydrated nowadays, and I'm so glad for these products out here. You know, you heard of like alkaline water, and now some people talk about Gatorade and Powerade and stuff like that. And I'm looking at like, man, there's got to be something better than Gatorade and Powerade. And lo and behold, there is. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all have heard of this. This is called BodyArmor. All right. Yeah, BodyArmor. Let me look at this. Now, this BodyArmor is a sports drink, but its focus is on hydration. They have in here some good stuff. I mean, like, they have a lot of potassium. I mean, I haven't seen a sports drink with this much potassium. We're talking about 700 milligrams of potassium. That's a lot. And potassium is really good for those people who are concerned with, you know, sodium, because potassium pushes out the excess sodium. This is really good for your heart, for your, you know, keeping your whole system clear and clean and vibrant. And when you're not just working out, but when you're just taking it just to stay hydrated, this is really good. Now, this one is the regular one. And this is like for one serving, which is a bottle. It is 120 calories. That's not bad for the whole bottle. This is 16 ounces. Yeah, 16 ounces. Okay. But they also have in here coconut water. Coconut water helps with hydration. This is another good thing. But this one, my wife kind of hit me to this one. This is BodyArmor Lyte. This particular one is coconut flavor. So it's kind of weird. They got coconut water in here, but it's coconut flavor. It's delicious. I mean, this is really good. It's just that it's only 20 calories. Now, I'm looking at this and saying, wow, does it taste just as good as the regular BodyArmor? Pretty much it does. I mean, it's for taste, you know, whatever is your fancy. But I'm looking at it like, if you just trying to, like, you know, stay clear of your extra calories, 20 calories, and then you get 16 ounces, 700 milligrams of potassium, you get the coconut water, you get the B vitamins, you get a lot of other different things in it, extra electrolytes, and this is amazing. So this is a way to hydrate. Now, I wouldn't say this was going to replace water. No, of course not. But it's just that extra boost that you want to get to stay hydrated because of that potassium. Now, what I like as far as water is concerned is BodyArmor. Here you go, BodyArmor again. BodyArmor Alkaline Water. Now, I first seen this at CVS. Now, this particular bottle I got from Walmart. Matter of fact, those I got from Walmart too. This one right here has like 9+ alkaline, okay, a pH. But I'm thinking, now there's some alkaline waters out there, and the way they taste is like, you know, you can tell it's alkaline water. But this particular one, I mean, I was thirsty one time. My wife and I went into CVS, and I guess we were like tired, and, you know, we were thirsty. We were just doing some yard work, right? And then all of a sudden, I see this, and it was in the refrigerator. And I'm thinking, wow, I got to get this. And it was on sale, like, wow. And then I talked to the manager. I said, hey, you know, I don't see any more bottles. I said, but would you honor the sale price? And then she said, sure. I said, but I'm thirsty right now. Can I get it? Sure, as long as I pay for it, right? And I was like drinking it. And before I realized, I said, wait a minute, this is gone. They're going to think I just poured it out of something. I mean, this is really good water. I mean, if you just like water, great. If you don't like water, this is some great stuff. And it's very hydrating because there's the electrolytes in here as well, you know, low sodium and everything. This is a liter, okay? And those are like 16 ounces. Now, think about water as for transportation. That means we're uptaking nutrients to our cells, and we're transporting waste byproducts out of the cells. That's why it's so good. Now, the more hydrated we are, the better the transportation thing will go. So let's say you're groggy. I know some people might not make a connection to this. This is so different. I got to look over here. Okay. They have what you call like a groggy feeling. I mean, it happens from time to time, but you never can pinpoint it. And then all of a sudden you drink some water. And then all of a sudden you feel better. You know, they even had it where people in the hospital on an IV start feeling better just because of the IV, the extra hydration. I mean, water in itself is like a natural remedy. And it's one of the health principles. All we have to do is start drinking more water, and then we're going to start feeling better. I mean, it transports waste byproducts out of our bodies. Okay. We have all kinds of eliminative channels, you know, our liver, we have our, you know, with our gut, you know, our kidneys, our lungs, you know, our skin even, you know. So if we start drinking more water, our elimination will start being better. And what we will start doing is we'll not have a breeding ground for illness. We won't have a breeding ground for the viruses and the bacteria and things like that if we start drinking more water. Like I said, you can start taking BodyArmor. I would not suggest taking Gatorade or Powerade because of those artificial colors. Hello? I mean, and the extra sugars and things like that. BodyArmor, they really put some thought into that. Thought it was pretty good. And some people might say, oh, but BodyArmor has sugar in it. I mean, you know what? Let's look more specific. What is the better of the sport drinks? And I'm looking around, and I looked around, and I'm just trying to weigh it all out. And I say, if I'm going to take a sports drink, and sports drinks are usually for electrolytes. Hello? You know, Gatorade for electrolytes and stuff, but there's a lot of sodium. I'm looking at BodyArmor. It's like the cream of the crop. Okay. It's like if you're looking at cars, you got a Pinto for the other ones and you got a Mercedes, you know, so I'm looking at, that's what you want to go with. And as far as waters are concerned, now there's lots of alkaline waters out there. I know. I just noticed that this one is really refreshing. I mean, I've had alkaline waters before and you probably have too, but I would recommend this one.
Stay tuned for the next episode. Leave a comment and share this video. Subscribe to get notifications for future episodes. Thanks for watching.